One. Cheers.
How many pictures are on Yelp? You pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean that's a whole
you
nother
think so?
subject.
First and foremost, welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm a man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. Here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys and we ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website. Shoot me a message. Coy, my guy.
What's up?
Question of the day. We got to get some callers in here, but man, does it ever work out when your friends that are couples say, hey, we have someone we want to introduce you to?
Does it ever work? Ever is such a word to use right there.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
So ever covers everything. Yes, it ever happens. But most likely, I don't think it happens. I don't think it ends up.
Why not?
Just the odds. Like
Okay.
you might see a vision. Your friend might see a vision that something could happen between two people, but you don't know until those two sit down at the table and
100%.
talk to each other and stuff, you know?
And not even that. It's like, do you really want to make it awkward if it doesn't work out?
That's another thing, especially if both are good friends too. It's like,
why? I don't, it's, I'm not saying it won't work, but it is definitely hard. Like, I think it should be natural, and if you have a get together and kind of have them both kind of there, and then see what happens. Because if something happens, like, oh, hey man, what's up with Becky? Is she single? And then it's like, oh, matter of fact, she is, and Becky goes to your boy's girl and says, hey, what's up with Thomas? Oh, he's single. He should. Okay, then you can say, you know what? We don't have no parts of this.
Yeah.
There's a number. And whatever happens, know that regardless of what happens between y'all are still invited to this house, and we are still friends.
Right.
That would be in a good, best case scenario. But like I said, let's call up some ladies that are in marriage and relationships. Hey.
Hello.
Hey. How we doing?
Hanging in there. How are y'all?
Amazing. I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up to Maddie.
What's up, Maddie?
What's up, Coy?
Maddie, this actually stems from, I may be getting him in trouble, but a conversation me and your hubby had. And the question is, have you or have either one of you guys, or have you ever said, hey, we have a friend we'd like you to meet, to your single friend, and it has worked out?
No.
See?
Absolutely not.
See? Why hasn't it worked out?
I'm definitely very much one of those people who advocate for multiple friend circles. There's no such thing as just one friend circle. And I made the mistake of bringing... I made the mistake of bringing, like 3 of my friend circles together, and it was still split the whole time. Like, nobody got along. We're all very much in different worlds. Like, we do have different parts of our personalities that fit in different niches, and unfortunately it's one of those things, especially now that Jesse and I are married and we're together. Most of our friends are married and have kids, or they do have their relationships, or they're engaged. And especially since we're both, especially him, no offense, he's older, so a lot of our older friends are already married. They did all of that. They did the dating thing. So we don't, for our younger friends, We don't really have anybody that's either mature enough or, like I said, they're already in a relationship. And I wouldn't do that.
Go ahead.
I wouldn't do that to my friends. It's very much like, if I think this person would be perfect for them, maybe. But for the most part, we do have our very separate parts of our world.
I like that. Now, let me ask you this. Being married, do you think that is key?
What do you mean?
Just keeping everything like separate parts. Like you guys, I guess, being married.
Separate circles.
Separate circles, yeah.
Well, I mean, obviously our circles kind of combined.
Yeah.
But again, we do have like our single friends and we do have our married friends.
Yeah.
So yeah, honestly, we do very much keep those separate. And I think it is key because when I did bring my friend groups together, it was an awful time. It was awful.
Yeah, because it's true. Married friends don't do.
Nobody got along.
Yeah.
Nobody got each other's humor.
Yeah.
Nobody like clicked at all. There was absolutely no clicking.
Yeah, I get it.
And so like everybody their separate ways, and so what was supposed to be one big thing ended up being three whole separate things.
Yeah. Like
it's hard.
Intentions are different.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially now that we're older and our friends are older, nobody wants to take the time to like fuck around and sit in an awkward situation. So we all just go do our own thing.
Facts. Damn. I guess a lot of people forget about that, sitting in an awkward situation. and the reason why I say this because I've heard of it happening. I've heard of it happen, but I've never seen it work out where I have had a friend couple say, "Hey, we think we have the perfect person for you." Not meaning me, but to another friend. And I'm looking at that situation. I'm like, I don't know.
How do you know so much? How do you know?
Yeah, we have friends that are very much like, hey, isn't this person that you know single? And I was like, yeah, but this, they're not what you're looking for. Or you're not what they're looking for. Like, I hate to be that person, but why would I waste your time?
There you go.
To be a
there you go.
That's good. That's honest.
That's honest.
That's honest.
And what do you and my husband say? What's the most precious commodity?
Time.
Exactly.
Time.
So why would I waste everybody's time on trying to hook somebody up when I know it's not going to work out?
Oh, this isn't going to work? I like a challenge. God damn it.
Oh, my God. I like a challenge. Everybody's like, oh, boy, buddy. Okay, let me ask you this, though. Have you ever been out together and then you have single friends and they're like, is she single? And then she's like, is he single? And it's kind of like meshed up and worked for a little bit, I guess.
No. The working part? No. Absolutely not.
Damn. But they have said that. Is she single? Is he single?
Yes.
Oh, it didn't work.
So, no further questions, John. You have to sign this contract that I'm not responsible for.
I'm not. Yeah. Now, let me ask you this. Do they come back and bring it on you guys like y'all are responsible?
No. I mean, I told people, and I tell people outright. I've been called an asshole 100 times because I tell people all the time, I'm like, do you want me to sit here and just fluff your ego, or do you want me to tell you the truth? Because I'm going to walk away if you want me to fluff your ego. Like, I don't have the patience for it. So I'm going to tell you the honest truth. And I'm telling you right now, that shit's not going to work, and I'm not going to be responsible for your bullshit.
Exactly.
So don't come whining to me.
And y'all are both still invited to Thanksgiving, so don't even fuck around and find out. Y'all both better be here. I don't care if you guys sit at the opposite ends of the table if it don't work out, but y'all are both gonna come and y'all both gonna be here.
I was like, you're still my family, but I'm not. I will sit and listen to you bitch all day long, but I do me for your bad choices.
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. I am not here for your bad choices, Corey.
I got to sit and to live. I am not going to be babysitting anybody else. Not happening.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. That was it. I appreciate your call as always. I am actually going to try to make it out there this week to see Mini.
You say that.
No, I say it. I know. Proof is in the pudding, and I'll be showing up because I don't want to look bad. All right. I appreciate you.
Bye, Maddie.
All right. See y'all soon.
Later.
Bye.
All right.
Are you ever the guy that asks?
Oh, is she single?
There's different.
Am I ever the guy that asks, is she single?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
is there further questions or just is she single and then you go to work?
No. For way further questions. Way for well,
There's more?
Okay, this is my thing. It's not even that. It's I'll put a scenario together. Me and you roll out to a friend's birthday party, okay? And we know the couple. But I brought you because I really won't know anybody there. We're hanging out, having a good time. There's Stacy over in the corner, right? I hit my boy. I'm hey, who's that? Oh, it's wifey's friend. Hey, what's Stacy up to? Mm-hmm. And she's all like, they'll say, oh, she's single. I was like, I always say, do you mind? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not saying, no, go right ahead. She needs a little fun in her life. Okay? So I can already, and I'm not going to ask unless I see Stacy giving me the eye. And she starts keeking at my joke that's not that funny. Then I'm like, okay, so then, I'll go up there, and me and her will start talking, and I'll, there's, ladies, I'll tell you this. There's a couple lines that guys use, and based upon your reaction, if he's smart enough, he'll know signs to ask for the number or not. We're laughing, we're kikiing. I make a couple impromptu questions to see where you're at, engage your level. And if you're laughing and then you put the hand on me and let it slide slowly, okay, all right, there's certain things. So then I get the number. Then of course, I say, hey, let's go out, and I'm seeing she's drinking wine. Hey, I'd love to grab a bottle of wine with you one night. Not a glass, a bottle. Yep. So she knows, okay, this guy's serious. So now, I'm pretty sure she's going to tell her homegirl and this, that, and the third. And she's like, oh, he asked, I heard you, because usually when then I'll hit my boy up. It's like, oh, heard you're going out with Stacy, da-da-da-da-da. Oh, yeah, And so then, usually, and you know me, I always try to, if it's not going to work out, I always try to leave it on a solid, equal, and communicative playing ground, because we all are adults and we will run into each other again.
Yes.
And there's no point in us having sour faces at each other for doing each other wrong when we could walk away as adults and just be friends, because we will be running into each other when, let's just say, the couple has a kid, first birthday party, Thanksgiving, just a little events. We want to at least be cool, I mean, but, and then when, because I will usually show up dolo or with you, but she'll, 9 times out of 10, they always show up with, next man up. And you look at them and it's all like, yeah. Oh, snap. Let's get into another caller. Man, my bad. We went off on a tangent. I can't believe you did that, Corey. Here we go.
Hello.
Ash, what up?
How are you?
Amazing. I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up to Ash.
Ashley, what's going on?
First, I was like, hey, Chris.
Oh.
And it's Coy.
Got him.
All right, Ash. Question of the day. Let me propose it like this. Have you and the man ever said to one of you guys as friends, saying, hey, we have a person we would like you to meet. We think you guys would be great together.
Not with this man, because everyone that we're friends with are mostly in relationships or married.
Okay, like that.
So it's a little hard.
Okay.
But in my previous relationship we had before, and it actually worked out really well.
Oh, it did work out.
Yeah, but I'm very picky. Like, I'm not gonna try to hook somebody up, and they're not going to be a match. Or I know it's like she's a little too toxic, or he's a little too toxic. Like, I'm not going to set up for a disaster.
Right.
So that's why I'm very particular if I do try to set somebody up with them, whether it's a friend group or outside, because also we have to hang out with them, and if it goes crazy, I'm not trying to fix them.
Okay. I like that. Damn. That's crazy. And it was successful.
It was, yeah. They're actually engaged now.
Oh, they're engaged. Okay. Cupid over here.
I try. When I shoot my arrow, I'm successful.
Wow. Okay.
Have you guys?
No. Oh, wait. No, I don't think we've either been hooked up by. Have you, Coy?
Not that I can remember.
Now, would you? Would you allow it?
If I was what?
You're single. Let's say
I'm the person being hooked up.
yes.
But did I ask for it?
No.
No, then leave me alone.
Did you ever ask for it?
Did I inquire about it?
You did not inquire about it.
That's like that reminds me of like back in the day stuff. It doesn't.
Yeah. I mean, but let's say a lot of things are reverting to back in the day where people are now getting off of social media apps and now meeting in person at bars, restaurants, brunches, stuff like that.
Which I think is how it should be.
100%.
It should be. It's just there's no way they can get away from it. There's no way the society can get away with it.
What?
You also don't know if the person on the app's a serial killer either. So
Yeah, that matter. that too. But that's also the reason why people won't meet in real life because they don't have anything to go off of. There's no such thing as blind dates anymore. No one's going on that shit.
Nah.
that's true. But also, I feel like I'd be worried to be set up on a blind date, like this day and age, because you just never know. Like,
For sure.
I love my friends, but can I trust my friends with who they're going to set me up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like some of them, you don't know their intention. Like, he's such a nice guy. We got to get him somebody. It's like don't force somebody just to get me with somebody. That you know.
No. Yeah.
Don't just swing them on me.
Yeah. Please don't. I like being the single guy. Like, don't do that. I'm cool. Trust me. But damn.
I won't be doing any arrows to you guys. I'll keep y'all safe.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. See?
Maybe Coy. Just to mess
You say
around.
picture first.
Yeah. I mean, but see, that's not. I mean, I think as men, we always want to inquire and see what you're working with because as someone's friend, you should know their type.
As a man, as a woman, anybody wants to see what they're working with first. No one.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the day. When's the last time you heard anybody go on a complete blind date? Where they
Absolutely
didn't know
not.
what they looked
Never
like.
not.
They didn't know their name.
Hell
Nothing.
no.
I don't think it happens.
No, I'm not trusting enough to do that now.
Unless it's
think
through
anybody-
those speed date things, you know how you do like a bunch of blind
Oh, yeah.
dates, everybody in the same room.
Yeah.
Would you guys ever do that?
It's see, I don't know. I don't even know.
For research purposes.
Like how long do they normally last? Like 5 minutes?
Yeah,
You get to sit for 5 minutes
don't
and
know.
talk or something? But isn't that the new pop the balloon version of the?
I mean, I just think if you that doesn't count either because if you're good with your words and you can and you're very presentable, if you can present yourself well and you're just good with words, you can get anybody's number. I feel like if you are a wordsmith and can think off the top of your head.
And you're not hideous.
And you're not and you present yourself well. You show well. Like wow, open floor plan when you're looking at a house, like the concept is like, man, this is modern. You show well. You look good, like you played a party, then got a clean shave, then had a nice button up on, fitted jeans. Like you present very well, but you're a total like lunatic, but you have a way with your words. I feel like that those speed dating things, no, that guy's fishing with dynamite.
But he could also be on the app too and just doing that same thing.
100%.
And then you meet in person
100%.
and things could go well
100%.
until they hook you in and then the sociopath comes out.
100%. I've heard so many times that a girl will meet a guy up from a date on an app, and she was like, one of my homegirls was like I didn't even want to drink. I just wanted to go home. And like they went to a little speakeasy bar, and then they were supposed to go. I think they were supposed to go to Topgolf or something after that, and she just wanted to go home. And I was like, "Damn, what happened?" She was like, "Conversation was dry. It wasn't like when we were texting on the phone." I said, "Yeah, you probably had ChatGPT running through that thing." I'm like,
it's terrible,
yeah.
and then you feel like you're stuck there.
Yep.
I've been in that before, and I'm like, like, I need to FaceTime you. Let's see if we can actually like talk
conversate,
and
have a
have
good
an actual
time.
conversation.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's rough. Like,
That's
no,
crazy.
thank you.
Craziest part about it, because we hung out one time, the first time me and her hung out, we hung out for like 6 hours. It was And it was just alcohol. It was rough. That was a rough one.
But alcohol can make it a little bit better once you get someone liquored up.
Yeah,
But
it
can
was
also go
dope.
the other way.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. But we appreciate you, Ash. Let's figure out a time to hang out since you missed the last hangout. That was not on me. I just want the record to state. Whoa.
You text me also the day of, like,
No. I text you way before, and then you said remind me the day of.
Well, yeah, that was like a week later or prior we talked. And then you text me the day of, like 4 hours before.
I think that's enough time.
I got a receipt.
So do I, and you said you put it in your calendar. Coy, you see what I'm talking about?
I never said that date I
Coy,
put
you
in
see
my
what I'm talking
calendar.
about? Yeah. See what I'm talking
Not
about,
that
Coy?
specific ones. I said remind me. Don't play. I'll do it. I'll find the phone call. Then I'll find the text. Don't play. You know
Yeah, we talked about it. All right. I'll text you later, though.
Will you let me know?
Okay. I'll let you know, and I'll text you later.
All right. Bye, guys.
See you later. All right. Let's go one more time. One more. Oh. Wow. Wait, what? What are you doing?
Nothing. Just about to go into Home Goods and look at some stuff for the new place.
Congratulations, Coy.
Thank you.
Yeah, my sister made it official like a referee whistle. My guy asked her to move in together.
Ooh, okay.
But now she's dragging him everywhere.
No, he's a willing participant.
I mean,
because he can't say he's doing something else at home right now. He can't.
Because y'all live together. You can't say you're doing something else. No, you not. We live together.
And football season's about to end.
I know.
Every Sunday.
Oh, my God. Hey, give my guy his Sundays and his football and his basketball.
She's like, yeah, that's in September. That's 9 months from now.
I got, you know what? That's another thing we need to do, Coy. We got to do the move-in list. Like you gotta, you ladies gotta be.
I think the move-in list is discussed by the people that move in.
You better hope so. Hey, you better hope so. All right, Nina. Question of the day.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried to hook somebody up and say, "Hey, look, we think this would be a good fit for you. Like, we have somebody you want. We would like you to meet."
I haven't, but Francis has.
Francis has? Francis, you have?
Yeah.
You did that?
No. So I
this guy tap dancing, Coy. This guy tap dancing. Go ahead, Francis. We listen.
At the time, my best guy friend was single. So at the time, my girlfriend had her best friend, and she just got out of a relationship. And so we just went on a date, and then things went kind of okay, but I didn't really think about like the personalities meshing all that much. All I know is that they're both nice people.
Okay.
But one thought, my girlfriend's friend thought that my friend was a little bit on the slower end a little bit, or like not.
Shit.
He wasn't picking up what she was putting out there.
Buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Hints.
I played wingman for the same guy friend and for several other people too.
Oh
my
gosh.
It's a weird thing because you prop them up to be, the perfect person, and then after a while it's like, I'm sorry, my bad,
God damn.
What the fuck, Francis? That's what they say after.
I can't believe
you asked for it.
Fucking asked for this. This is what you wanted, right?
It's hard.
This is what you wanted. This is exactly what you wanted. You said you
difficult
wanted this.
It's easier, Francis. Just say, you know what? He just got out of jail. I wouldn't. She's got 4 baby daddies. I wouldn't.
Nah. I saw her slash this guy's tires. This shit was wild.
I wouldn't.
I would. Have you seen her mugshot?
Shawties.
Hey, I got a question. Can you look up somebody's mugshot?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
public record.
Okay. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Plus, we got friends at the courthouse. Whatever you want.
Hey,
We can look
Coy,
up
Coy,
We got everything.
Hey, Coy, relax. All right, guys, hop into Home Goods. Congratulations. We are going to let you guys go. Are y'all doing a housewarming little thing?
I mean, so many people have asked, so we probably will.
Okay. We just want to
invite everyone over. Yeah, of course.
All right. Appreciate it. All right. Y'all have fun. Be safe.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Damn, it's crazy. See? You don't know who somebody really is on a date though, Coy.
Yeah, you don't.
You don't.
It's like you guys would be perfect with each other. How do you know?
Yeah.
Are you going to take responsibility?
If not. Huh? That's,
I think the furthest I would do, and this is why I asked you earlier, is just to know if they're single or not, and then I'll go to work. But I'm not gonna be like, what does she do? What does she like?
I'll find that out
sometimes
myself.
too much information is gonna
spoil.
could rob you of what.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like rob you of your blessing.
Yeah, exactly.
Or a good time. Rob you of a good time in a moment and questions to ask.
What do they say? Don't overpromise.
Yeah, and don't overpromise and underdeliver.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
No
underpromise. Yeah, you underpromise and overdeliver. Damn, that's crazy. All right, let's get up out of here. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening, whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy, we are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? You pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
You think so?